Rochelle Turner joins us now live from Pine Bluff with the latest on the damage there. Rochelle?
Good evening, guys. It's a lot to unfold here in Pine Bluff. As you mentioned, some strong storms here that hit Pine Bluff tonight. The latest information that we've received so far is that at least 50 people here at the Miranda Place Apartments were affected by these storms and displaced. There were 4 injuries. One of those injuries were serious, but the 3 other injuries were minor. But just take a look at some of this damage. What you're seeing right now is the Miranda Place Apartments here on East 7th Street. And if you see right here in front of you, you're looking at directly into this apartment. You can see just how strong some of these storms were. You could see pieces of wood from the actual ceiling. You could see pieces of just the storms. Now, earlier today, my photographer and I were out here, and it was a lot to unfold. There were emergency officials from Pine Bluff Police, Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, Redfield, you name it. Everyone was out here trying to just figure out exactly how much damage was affected, or how many places were affected by these storms. We did talk to some people earlier today. Take a listen at what they had to say.
I just heard a loud noise. I guess about 2 o'clock coming through, and saw a lot of debris flying past the window. So I just went and got in the closet. It was over with in less than 30 seconds. It was over.
Was it scary?
Not really. It happened so fast. So one time to get scared.
I'm shocked that something like this happened.
Shocked?
I didn't have tornadoes in Pine Bluff. I didn't know. I'd never been involved in one before.
And as that young woman mentioned that she was actually getting help from some of the officers, they were helping her get medicine out of her apartment. We've actually seen that happen here tonight. We've seen several people wanting to come back here to where they call home and get belongings out of their apartment. Take a look at this. This is actually police tape that's been up all night. And just to give you a widespread view of just how much units were damaged here in this apartment complex, it's pretty wide. If you take a look here down this street, you could see just some police cars down there. My photographer and I were actually on the other side of that street. There's damage right here. And if we pan over here, you can actually see a brick wall that actually fell from one of the units. But as far as those 50 people that were affected by these storms, they were taken to the convention center, but we will be sure to keep you updated. We're going to have much more coming up tonight and later in the show. For now, Rochelle Turner, KRK 4 News. Back to you.
Rochelle, thanks very much.
Well, from Facebook to Twitter, social media plays a big role in notification and information during weather events just like this.
And early on, social media was our eyes and ears out in the field. KRK4's Mitch McCoy was up on